Welcome
to MMS News.
Now, roll
The intro.
Good welcome, MMS, and welcome to you, Layla.
Good welcome to you, Allison, and we are finally back with another episode of your 8th leading middle school news program, MMS News.
So let's see what character trait we were talking about this month. Remember, we are still focusing on character traits even though we are 6 feet away from each other and could be under a mask. And this month's character trait is trustworthiness.
Trustworthiness means a person that is honest and who can be entrusted with anything of importance. Go to the MMS News website to fill out the survey to see your name scroll across the screen.
Our butt of the announcements, the MMS Updater is here to give you all the upcoming greatness happening here at MMS, so don't fall asleep for this incredibly important story.
Hi MMS, welcome back to the week ahead. On Monday, there is Homework Club, MMS News, Builders Club, and Dance. Tuesday, there is Homework Club, Chess, and Dance. Wednesday, there are no clubs, so enjoy your afternoon. Thursday, there is Homework Club and MMS Pride Club. Friday is the end of Term 4. Have a great weekend, MMS, and remember to stay involved. And sell those pizza cards!
The spotlight is shining their light on another MMS Superstar, so put on your sunglasses and settle in for this MMS Superstar.
Hello everyone, today we will be interviewing Miss Dursman, the 6th Silver Social Studies and ELA teacher. What is your favorite thing to teach?
My favorite thing to teach is reading a good novel, and I do book clubs, so that's my favorite time of year when I get the students to be able to pick a book they like or think they like, and then get into groups and read them together and really learn what a good book is all about. And they discuss it and have a great time with it, and usually it sparks interest in sometimes the sequel or the next book.
If you were the principal, what would you do to make the school more fun?
Well, I think Dr. Glover is doing a fantastic job making the school fun, doing things for both the teachers and the students, like the door decorating and all the different activities we get to do. So I don't think I could do anything different.
What is your favorite book to read and make an assignment?
So I have started teaching Red Kayak more recently in the past few years, and that is one of my favorite books to teach. It has a great plot, and when it gets to the climax, the kids love it. And that's the one that they actually are right now in their sequel. Like several kids have started to read the sequel because they loved it so much.
If you were to pick another job, what would it do?
Well, I have wanted to be a teacher my whole life. I used to play school, make my cousins and my brothers sit in my closet and play school. So I've always known I wanted to be a teacher. But if I could be something outside of a school, like a businesswoman, I would love that. I would love to actually work in a company where you get like free donuts and coffee and sometimes go on like lunches, because I've been in a school my entire life. So I would kind of like to know what it's like in the real world.
Thank you, Miss Dursman, and goodbye, MMS. We will see you next week when we have another staff member under the spotlight here at MMS News.
After reading all the books and flipping through all the pages, the book reviewer has another classic you might want to check out right now.
Hello, MMS, and welcome to the Charging Book Review. This week I will be reviewing Matilda by Roald Dahl. But first, here are our top 3 for Battle of the Books. In 3rd place, we have the Musical Maniacs. In 2nd place, we have the Page Turners. And in 1st place, we have the Choir Duo. Thank you to all who participated in the battle. Also, Book Madness is through the public library. It is almost over. As of Monday, it is between Wings and Fire, the graphic novel, and I Survived the novels. And Witches, the graphic novels, and Babysitter's Club, the graphic novels. Who do you think will win? I will have more on that next week. Matilda is about a little girl who is so smart she can do long multiplication problems in her head and reads Charles Dickens at age 5. She's super smart and the teacher's pet. She skips grades and is amazing at school. But at home, her parents are mean and think she's stupid. So what will happen to Matilda? To find out, read the book. With a 4.33 star review on Goodreads, I give it 4.5 stars. If you have any recommendations, email me at tcarpnt899@d15.org. Have a great weekend, MMS. Wash your hands and keep reading.
Comic Updater read all the trades and brought all the graphic novels to give you this look at another great comic star you should know about.
Hello, MMS! This is your comic updater. Today we'll be talking about Daredevil, the Marvel hero. When Daredevil was a kid, he got blinded by chemicals while saving an old man from getting hit by a truck. Daredevil has 2 friends, Luke Cage and Iron Fist. Daryl has two enemies, Kingpin and Bullseye. He tried to kill him and his friends. He teamed up with the Avengers and Spider-Man. Daredevil first appeared in Daredevil #1 in April 1964. Here's another book you should pick up and read. That is Hawkeye Threefold. That's all I'm going to see you next week. And if you have any ideas for me, email me at tschubert187.d15.org.
With a smell of popcorn and a ton of candy ready to go, our movie crew are here and ready to give you another trailer for a great movie.
Hello, MS. This week's movie is The Unbreakable Boy. A young boy with a rare brittle bone disease and autism has a joyous life affirming worldview and inspires those around him with a resilient spirit. Will this boy get a cure for his disease? Find out on Friday, March 18, 2022. If you have any movie recommendations, please email me at blyric726@d15.org. Bye, MS. Make sure you're staying 6 feet apart and keep watching movies.
Speakers thumping and the bass pounding means that everyone is about to dance in their seats to this week's Top 10.
Welcome back, MMS, to another great episode of MMS News. So let's get back into this week's Top 10. At number 10, we have a requested song, Join Us for a Bite by JT Music.
Down here we're lonely, and we would love you to join us for a ride.
And at number 9, we have Anyone for You by George Era.
The way I am, not the way I was. And I could be anyone for you. Anyone. I can love you, I could be.
At number 8, we have a new song, Outside by Calvin Harris.
I'll show you what it feels like. Now I'm on the outside.
And at number 7, we have Heat Waves by Glassing.
All I think about is you. Late nights in the middle of June. He waves been faking me out. Can't make you happy all now. You can't fight it, you can't breathe.
At number 6, we have another new song, Wild Child by Black Keys.
Come close now, let me tell you a lie. Wild child, you got me running through the turnstile. Baby girl, we better make it worthwhile.
At our number 5, we have It'll Be Okay by Shawn Mendes.
Tell me you're leaving, I'll make it easy. It'll be okay. And if we can't stop the bleeding,
At number 4, we have Light Switch by Charlie Puth.
every time that I say I'm gonna walk away, you turn me on like a light switch. When you're moving your body around and around. Now I don't wanna fight this. You know how to just make me want you. Turn me on like a light switch. When you're moving your body around and around.
At our number 3, we have Enemy by Imagine Dragons.
Ooh, the misery. Everybody wants to be my enemy. Spare the sympathy. Everybody wants to be my enemy. Look out for yourself. My enemy.
At number 2, we have Boyfriend by Dove Cameron.
I could be such a gentleman. Plus all my clothes would fit. I could be a better boyfriend. I don't need to tell you twice all the ways you can't suffice.
At our number 1, we have We Don't Talk About Doggo from YouTube.
What the?
Goodbye, MMS, and have a great weekend. Keep jamming up from 6 feet apart. Taking a break from our games, our Game Boys are looking into more ways to make money and get you playing more games, so take out your phones and pay attention.
Hello, MMS.
Today we are going to be reviewing a game called Misplay. There are two versions on Google Play. One is a scam, but the real one has been downloaded more times. So look for the number of downloads to know that you are getting the right one.
You can get games to complete a task in the game that will get you points, and you can use those points to get gift cards. The game is great if you get bored of games very quickly.
If you have any suggestions, email me at jstark621@d15.org.
Or me at cmcaulif366@d15.org. You can find this play for free on the Google Play Store, but it's not on Apple devices. Sorry, all you iPhone users. And that is all. See you next time, MMS.
Looking to get help with the bracket? Want to know who makes it all the way? Don't worry, our Sports Center has crunched all the numbers and are ready to help.
Hello MMS and welcome back to Sports Talk.
In the MLB, the lockout is finally over. Spring training game started yesterday. Opening day is on April 7th.
In the NHL, the Blackhawks beat the Senators 6-3. They will play the Minnesota Wild tomorrow.
In the NBA, the Bulls beat the Cavaliers 101-91. They will play the 53-14 Suns tonight.
In the NFL, Tom Brady has announced that he is coming out of retirement and will play his 23rd season for the Buccaneers.
In NCAA basketball, the bracket has been released, so hopefully you filled one out. My early predictions are Final Four of Duke versus Kentucky and Villanova versus Auburn, with an Auburn versus Duke final. Auburn will win that game. Tim, well, who cares?
Illinois got 4th seed and will play the number 13 Chattanooga in the South bracket. Loyola Chicago will play as the 10th seed against 7th seeded Ohio State, also in the South bracket.
In NASCAR, Chase Briscoe got the first win of his career. This win was the 200th different winner in NASCAR history.
Bye MMS, see you next week.
The top 3 are seeing green with this week's lucky list.
Hi MMS and welcome back to Top 3.
Today's topic is top 3 green sweet treats for St. Patrick's Day.
At number 3 we have green funnel cake. This is super good and tasty.
At number 2 we have green chocolate chip cookies. These cookies are very green and yummy chocolate chips.
And finally at number 1 we have Shamrock Shakes. These are amazing and you can find them at McDonald's.
Bye MMS, have a nice weekend and stay safe.
The Mythbusters are dropping all of the knowledge on you this week as they keep busting myths and taking requests.
MMS, this is the Mythbusters! This week we'll be talking about the myth, a penny drop from the top of the Empire State Building will kill a person. The answer is no. If you drop a penny from the top of this Empire State Building, the penny would be too flat and small and would be too cushioned by the air to kill a person, even from that height. Instead, the penny would flutter to the ground like a leaf. Even if the penny would hit you, it would feel like being flicked on the arm. The faster the penny falls, the more resistance of air the penny will experience. This causes the penny to have much less impact when landing. People think that if a penny were to fall from great height, gravity will increase and the penny will have great strength when landing. This could happen if the air was sucked out of New York and the penny were to fall into a vacuum cleaner. Then it would reach that strength. If you had any myths you wanted to be busted, email me at mcooper.d15.org or me at aschoenh179@d15.org. Goodbye, MMS, and keep busting those myths!
Randomly, we now have another random story where random things randomly happen for randomly no random reason, and will randomly blow each of your randomly selected random brains. So randomly, let's make this so random. How random?
Hello MMS and welcome back to another great episode of MMS News. This week we couldn't think of an idea, so we're going to just say random facts, literally. Did you know that it is impossible to lick your elbow? I bet all of you just tried. Did you know that rubber bands last longer when they are refrigerated? Why would anyone need to know that? Did you know that Tic Tacs are named after the sound their container makes? That actually makes sense. Did you know that Barbie's real name is Barbara Roberts? Wait, so her name is actually a nickname? Did you know that your fingers don't have any muscles? They are controlled by the muscles in your palm and wrist.
That's enough on weird and wacky facts for today.
Goodbye, MMS!
The food critics are ordering everything from the menu this week to make sure you know the most about the place you should be eating at this week.
Hello, MMS!
Welcome back to Food Critics. First of all, we would like to say thank you because we got a few suggestions and it really helps us out.
However, still email us at amyMcForfrey@d15.org
or me at mcalbury912@d15.org.
Anyways, this week's restaurant was requested by Amelia Schoner. Sorry if I said your name wrong.
She requested a bakery called Just For You Treats.
It has a 4.6-star review out of 5 stars.
Just For You Treats offers takeout and delivery.
They are located at 1114 North Green Street in McHenry, Illinois.
They serve treats such as cookies, pies, cakes, cupcakes, cake pops, and so much more.
They open from 9 a.m. to 7 p.m.
Not only did Amelia give us this suggestion, but let's give her mom a shout out who owns this bakery.
We will definitely pick up a treat soon.
Anyways, this week's question is, what is the most popular type of donut?
Your options are sprinkle donuts, glazed donuts, jelly donuts, or long johns.
Take 5 seconds to think about it.
5,
4,
3,
2,
and 1.
The correct answer is glazed.
Remember to email us more suggestions and also remember to wear a mask, but not while you're eating. The kitchen is prepped, all the supplies are carefully laid out, and the recipes are ready to go for this week's cooking surprise. Enjoy.
Hi everyone, welcome back to my kitchen. I'm Sam and today I'm going to be showing you how to make orange rolls, so let's get started. First, proof 12 Texas Rhodes rolls in a 9x13 pan. Next, preheat your oven to 350. Pour 1/3 cup melted butter over the rolls. Next, mix together orange zest from 1 orange and a 1/2 cup of sugar. Sprinkle over the top of the rolls. Bake for 18 to 20 minutes. Once those are done, you can make the glaze. Mix together 1 cup powdered sugar, 2 tablespoons orange juice, and 2 tablespoons milk. Drizzle your glaze on top. Enjoy this delicious food, and remember, if I do the cooking, you do the dishes. See you next time when the kitchen is clean.
Your meme request. Our meme respect is meme ready to meme load. All of the memest meming memes, all meme ever used. So meme prepare your meme self for this meme week's memery report.
Hello MMS, this is your memes with Maddie. First up we have when your kid goes back to school. Next up is there are 2 types of kids on the first day of school. Finally, when someone asks you, are you ready to go back to school? And if you have any memes you want to feature, email me at mcooper433@d15.org. Goodbye MMS and see you next time for more memes with Maddie.
The JFL are taking this one up and down the court to break all the brackets with this week's best bracket breaking fails.
Hello, Trojans! Welcome back to MMS News Fail Review. This week, we will be looking at the top 3 best basketball fails. Remember, if you make or find any fails, make sure to send it to us at chill950@d15.org or bsuiz. Oh yeah, I forgot. He's not here. Okay, never mind. Hope you enjoy. At number 3, we have the in and out.
He attacks the basket and throws it right to Curry. Curry was open. And Curry scored. Oh!
At number 2, we have the nope.
It's a 10. Now Durant, you don't need to shoot. Flip it over to Steph at 5. And then finally he's fouled.
At number 1, we have the slip and slide.
Davis sitting out because of injury. Here's Curry off the steal. And oh, look out. Curry slipped.
That's all for this week, MMS. Hope you enjoyed. Bye.
Good weekend. Be safe, MMS. Remember to
stay classy, release 6 feet away, and wash your hands, please.
Hello everyone, this is your Daily Dose of Internet.
Breathe. And breathe.
This truck had absolutely no respect for this tent that was using the crosswalk. Everyone knows that if you drop a cat, they will almost always land on their feet. Back in the 1960s, the US government did experiments to see how cats would react in a situation where there is zero gravity.
On their feet. This automatic reflex action is almost completely lost under weightlessness.
Come on, Lola.
This giant thing was rolling through a parking lot and somehow went right between these two trucks. Here's a really cool visual of every single earthquake that occurred throughout the past year.
OMG.